Xur can be found on the northernmost part of Nessus at the Watcher's Grave. You can find him in this tree, right here. What does he have? It's the first Xur of Destiny 2, everyone. Oh, look at this nice little screen here. Alright, the weapon available from Xur is Merciless. By the way, he's using legendary shards as the currency, so get to dismantling some gear. Merciless is the weapon available. It has the perk Conservative Momentum, or Conserve Momentum. Non-lethal hits with projectiles make this weapon charge faster until its wielder gets a kill. And then it also has a thing I can't pronounce because I'm very tired. Reloading immediately after a kill increases weapon damage for a short time. So it's Reactive Reload, essentially, from Destiny 1. I have used this weapon for quite a bit already, and for public events, it's one of the best things that you can use because it just destroys normal yellow health bar enemies. The real benefit is definitely just targeting something that you know will not die in one hit and then just laying into it because the charge up goes faster and faster and faster. It feels like this is similar to kind of what they wanted to do with Pocket Infinity, but on a much more subtle level. The reactive reload bit is cool, but the initial charge time is really long. So trying to kill like one thing and then reloading to kill another thing, it does take a while. So I ended up just using this against things that have a ton of health. In the raid, I know a couple people were using this, and it works out really good in at least the baths fight, the dogs fight. That's the only two fights that I'd really probably use this. The final fight in the raid, probably not the best thing to use because you have kind of longer damage phases there. Moving over to the actual armor, we have the Raiden Flux chest piece for hunters, namely Arc Striders, with the Synapse Junctions perk. Quick successive attacks with Arc Staff increases damage output and duration. This is probably, if you like doing Arc Strider in PvE, this is the only chest piece to use. This is basically the only armor piece to use in my eyes, because this will make your Arc Super last a little over double its normal time as long as you're killing stuff, and then it increases the damage as well. We found out through a roundabout way that one of the best ways to kill the Arms Dealer Nightfall boss was just have an Arc Strider with this chest piece, and they can basically solo the boss with just a little bit of help from people, at least at this current light level. I highly recommend you pick this up if you are an Arc Strider. The Doomfang pauldrons are available for Sentinel Titans. I have also gotten to use these on my Sentinel since these are available from the story very early on. Let me tell you, these make for a very, very fun spec. Shield Bash melee kills, recharge shield throw. Melee ability kills, recharge Sentinel Shield super. So while you're in your super, just bash something with your shield, and then you will gain your shield throw back. So you can toss your shield throw, bash something, toss another shield, bash something, toss another shield. It's this wonderful, wonderful playstyle when you're in your super. And it has a nice rhythm to it. And then outside of that, melee kills also recharge Sentinel Shield super, which Titans love punching things. So now you get to punch things and then get your super back even quicker. I highly recommend these. I don't know if they're like a top tier exotic, but they're certainly fun, which is that's one of the cool things about exotics I like. Pick it because it's fun. Wings of the Sacred Dawn. When Dawnblade is equipped, aiming weapons while in midair suspend you there for a short time. Precision hits extend this effect's duration. I had someone tell me that this is one of the cooler things to use with like Cold Heart, because you can just infinitely sit above something and use precision hits to float above them. Of course, this one also only works with Dawnblade, and it really plays to the midair shooting perk. It has this wonderful, I wish you could see it right now, it has this wonderful armor look to it with literal wings growing off you. And you have another really cool wing effect that happens when this is actually procced. How viable this is for certain playstyle, well, if you want to do the floaty playstyle, great, go for it. How viable that particular playstyle is, you know, True Vanguard liked doing that in PvP in Destiny 1 with his Titan, but I'm not too sure that, you know, leaving yourself easier to be hit in PvP would be that good. And in PvE, you know, I feel like that would leave you kind of open just to get shot by enemies a bunch. You can't really stand in your little bubbled shield regen pool thing if you're floating about. So I'm not too sure on how useful these are. They do look gorgeous, both just on you and then when their ability is active. So that's something to take into account. If you are into fashion, these are one of the highest pieces of fashion. And that's actually all that Xur has for us. There is no there's no items to buy. Hey, look, there's guys wearing the chest piece. It is really gorgeous. There's no motes of light. There's no heavy ammo to buy. We just gotta find Xur here, doing some weird stuff. Oh, I can't wait to stay up until 2 a.m. every single day to cover this guy again for the next 3 years. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you later.